So close to Lake Ontario, you can see it from the arena's front door. Fans pouring in for another night to celebrate a sport and show their love for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. He scores! Didn't take long. Toronto's got the early lead.
What a start, just like the coach drew it up.
The Leafs control from the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Wonderful save. Up the wing and still with it. Hatchets one. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Trying to go to Nylander. Up the wing, he continues possession. Snaps a wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Big drive. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Nicely into the zone. Wrist shot. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. One-timer. Score! Off the iron and in. Over 7 minutes have gone by. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Brown. Looking from the corner.
7 minutes, 6 seconds.
Possession taken up by Komarov. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Save. Brodin's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Drilled. Outstanding save off a chance. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Mashed in. Terrific determination by Brodin. And now it's directed to Carlson. Nicely into the zone. Tip to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. And possession snapped up by Hemsky. Shoots it on. Deflected off the blocker. The Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Solid defensive position there. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Got a piece of that one. Slid to Stastny. Possession established on the pickup. Oh, stick save. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. Toronto's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job on the draw. Knife down out of the air with a blast. Outstanding work with the glove.
Anderson's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
We get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
Quick work on the faceoff. Hammered. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him.
The time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the third period.
Big faceoff win. Puts one on. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Into the attacking end. Anderson's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man off. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Solid, clean win.
Anderson, 2 minutes for tripping. Penalty to number 27, Alex Martinez. 2 minutes.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Toronto's power play gets a chance to work here. Riley's in his own end, headed toward center. Gains the zone. Passes to the slot. That one caught iron. Oh, what a great keep. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck is grabbed by Gardner. The Knights have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trailed by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Good place to shoot from. Just wide of the net. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Into the seats off the crossbar. Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Sends to the point. Fires. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. On the half boards. Dominance right now. Collected now. Pitching it to Nylander. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And it's a good pickup. Strong play. Good reach. Turned a shot on net. To Komarov.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances.
Oh, what a save. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Blockered away. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Glides across. Big shot from the point. Great defense. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Larson's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for high sticking.
Along the boards, pressing on with it. Moved along and in. One-timer. Score! A short-handed goal. The Knights have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this face-off they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Leafs win the draw. What's next?
By number 8,
Carried to the corner boards by Joel Ward. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Knights are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Save! It's there, squeezed for a whistle. The Maple Leafs win it. Great save. Into the end of attack. Good job with the stick. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And they are in. Hit the post with the shot.
Nieto's opportunity rings off the pipe. He's as dangerous as any.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Leafs with a face-off win. Angled to Shattenkirk. That hits somebody. Shot. He scores. Carlson. The Knights win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 68, Melker Carlson, assisted by number 21. As
Toronto's finding its way to center ice. And he steps across the line. And a save. Collected by Butler. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off win here. Paddled aside. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal with one of our many grill locations.
It is the third period, and we are underway. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Directing that one to Nylander. Nice work by Gardner. The Maple Leafs ready in attack back in the defensive zone. In all alone. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
A little under 3 minutes have been played. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 41 seconds.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. With a drive, that hit somebody. Stared him down and made the save. Score!
Goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
Anderson's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 9, Elias Anderson. Assisted
Passing one off now to Hunwick.
And by number 65, Andre.
Bumps him and breaks it up.
5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Fires, sticked away. Great save, point blank. Gains the blue line. What a terrific save. Toronto's controlling play now up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Shattenkirk. At the point, big shot.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. It's an onside play. That's the end. Good work by Berglund. Pitching this one to Nieto. He's alone. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Kemper's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Got that pass near the blue line, and now looks ahead. Propelled to Larson. Snapping a pass to Stastny. breakaway chance. And off target with that one.
He found himself in all alone and just missed a golden opportunity.
It's dumped in. Scooped up by Brodin. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? What a save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. As they can't play it where it landed.
We'd like to thank you for your support.
Toronto's got to wait for this final horn, but they can already start to look forward to their next game because this one has been an absolute debacle. Throw it in the garbage can and move on.
And that's an offside.
All right, fans, look up to the video board and you'll see tonight's winning 50-50 draw number. Congratulations to the guy or girl who's got the lucky ticket.
Toronto's won that faceoff and possession established. Turned the wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Knocked off the puck.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Kicked away. That one is pointed to him. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Knights have it up the wing. Onside. Blocked. Toward the net. No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Blocked. Out to the point with it now. Anderson's waffle boarded.
This is great team offensive play.
Big save there. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Score! That's his first playoff goal. The Maple Leafs have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Gets in. What'll he do? Presented since 1893. In their imagination, it never looked as good as it will. The Stanley Cup about to be theirs. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the champions.
This group of players will be forever linked as Stanley Cup champions. An emotional moment, I'm sure, for everybody here. One that I only wished I could have been part of. Teams are exhausted as they line up for one of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
The playoff MVP gets the KingSiZe trophy. And here is the winner.
There's always a little bit of an odd feeling when the KingSiZe trophy is handed out because it's an individual award when everybody is here to see the best trophy in sports presented, and that will come next.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I can guarantee you that picture right there with the cup up over his head will be displayed prominently in his home. One moment he can be proud of and will cherish forever. As long as the Stanley Cup has been presented on the ice and then the players have made a victory lap with it, there's been a pecking order as to how the cup is handed off. Nobody really talks about it. It just organically happens. But everybody knows there's a seniority to the way that this 30-pound trophy is presented player to player.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.